Cold Season fam, what's cracking? What the fuck is up? You know what I'm saying? I need a cameraman. YouTube. If we get a cameraman, you know what I'm saying? We could start, you know what I'm saying, posting some better content for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all getting a lot of vlog shit, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of motivational videos I've been tapping in with y'all with, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? I need to find a cameraman. I'm busy doing a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, work and whatnot. Got a cameraman, you know what I'm saying, to be able to just get a bunch of content so we can, you know, just push some more content out for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I know if I get a cameraman, I might have to get an editor because I edit all my shit myself, but I feel like if I get an editor, you know what I'm saying, who, you know, puts all their time on editing, you know what I'm saying, I could probably edit some dope shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could put some shit together, some cool shit. Like, I edited all my music videos and all that shit, and edited videos for other people, and then made videos. I made like thousands of videos, you know what I'm saying? I edit all of them, so I know how to edit, but it's niggas who specialize in that shit and, you know, can add like special effects, and they just caption cut. Like, they just know a bunch of different shit, and they study editing. But, you know what I'm saying? That's down the line, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of things I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, as far as business and work and shit goes, but you know, that might be a wise decision for me to tap into that now that I'm thinking about it and speaking to y'all about it, you know, putting it out there so we can get it going, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put it out there in the universe and make it happen. So, you know what I'm saying? Get the cameraman, and I might get an editor, you know what I'm saying? Now, if the cameraman knows how to edit and do all that shit and get the complete package in one person, then that'd be even more fantastic. But we'll see, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. We're waiting on our C7 paperwork to come in the mail so we can get our test date. We can go take our test, pass the test, and then get certified for our contractor's license, you know what I'm saying, low voltage. And we can start, you know what I'm saying, making triple the money that we're making now with the job that we got, you know what I'm saying. So we do that. And then, you know what I'm saying, the financial business is going crazy. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm helping people save for their retirement tax-free, because a lot of people got 401ks and they don't really understand what they're putting their money into. Their money that's getting taxed, you know what I'm saying? You get your paycheck from your bank, that's taxed. And then guess what? When you put in the 401k, it's gonna get hit with federal and state taxes. And it's going up against the stock market, so when the stock market crashes, you're losing money. So imagine losing a bunch of money and you think, shit, well, let me pull this out. Well, still gonna get hit again with, you know, federal and state taxes. And if you're under 60 years old, you know, it's a penalty to take that money out. And withdrawal fees. So it's like, you're you're gonna lose so much money in a 401k, and people get a job, and the job, you know, you signed for this retirement plan, and they just give you a 401k because it's a tax write-off for the employer. So, you know what I'm saying, you get a job and you're putting in part of your paycheck into a 401k when you could be putting, you know what I'm saying, a small portion of that into cash value life insurance. And you can be having your money compound and grow in accounts from 7 to 10%, where your money could be growing every 7 years, doubling every 7 years, literally with compound interest. So your money could literally be growing in your sleep, protected by life insurance. So you're not losing any money in an indexed universal life account. You know, it mirrors the S&P 500. So you get stock market gains, but there's a floor of 0.2. So even if the market crashes and goes negative, you never lose anything in an Index Universal Life account. You're only gaining. So if you put in a portion of your paycheck into an Index Universal Life account, cash value life insurance, that's actually saving for your retirement, because you'll have access to your money. You can pull that money out tax-free, and you can take loans out against your own policy and not have to ever even, use any of your cash value, because that will come straight out of the death benefit. Now, we know a bunch of different tax codes and IRS hacks and a bunch of different things, and we all learn this through our company, because we weren't taught this in school, we weren't taught this in high school, we weren't taught this in college. So I'm tapped in the financial industry, the financial world. You know what I'm saying? We're working with companies like Transamerica, Nationwide, Everest. So to really get tapped in, and if you really want to learn more information and just get your financial education up, and because people are really undereducated, they're underinsured about their finances, their investments. People make dumb investments all the time, but you can change the situation. Go to humbleinvestors.org. humbleinvestors.org. And you can sign up. We can schedule a Zoom meeting, show you the presentation so you can learn about your finances. Can show you the presentation on the business side if you wanted to, become an agent, a licensed agent to sell life insurance, but also learn the business from A to Z and train with some of the top professionals in our company who are making $1 million a month. Of course, if you start with the company, you're not going to start out making that. Of course not. But you can make $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week. You can build yourself up, and you have the opportunity to have business partners and build a team and eventually build an organization. And then with that, you start building passive income through your teammates, helping train them, helping them get licensed. And then as they build their book of business and build their team up, then you'll be making $20,000, $30,000 a week, $40,000 a week. You have unlimited income opportunity. So, the choice is really yours, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pass a background check. You gotta go through online schooling, pass all that. You gotta take a state exam for whatever state you live in. You gotta get it fingerprinted, you know what I'm saying, with the live scan. Once you do all that, then you get licensed. Once you get licensed, then you can start, making money. Before all that, you got to get your agent code. And your agent code is like your, basically your license number. So, and that's basically your agent code is your book of business and how you keep track of everything you do as an agent. So, once you purchase your agent code, which is, I believe, 160, from 125 to 160, the price may vary depending on your country. So, once you pay that, then of course, pay for your little online course, which is like $29. Pass your online course. With my team, if you pass your online course within a week, then I'll go ahead and purchase your state exam, go ahead and schedule it, and I think it's like $100. If you pass your course in a week, boom, schedule your state exam for you, and you go ahead and take your test and pass it. Then boom, you get licensed, you start making money with the company. So the opportunity is there. ColdSeason.com for that merch. You know we're going crazy. I got some new watches dropping soon. This is the first timepiece, you know what I'm saying? We got some things in the works. But I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I got some work to do, but yeah, probably have to get a cameraman and yeah, probably get an editor or something. We'll see though. But all right, y'all, I'm out.